Hi, today's assignment is on mood and tone. This assignment will be for both Monday and Tuesday, February 8th and 9th. You will watch the videos on slides 1 and 2, and then read all of the information on slides 3 through 6. And then you're going to sort mood and tone words on slides 7 through 14, and then complete the different mood and tone activities on slides 15 through 22. So if we are looking at mood and tone, what it is, it's all about the feelings, yours and the author's feelings. And then, so you, the reader, and then whoever's writing. So sometimes you are the author and you're the one setting the tone. And as the reader, you get the feelings. So the way I teach it is tone is the teller or the author. They use tone words to set the mood of the story. And mood is the feeling. So tone and mood. So tone is the attitude of the speaker. It is developed mostly through word choice. So it's the attitude of the speaker towards the subject through word choice. Tone equals the teller. And oftentimes, tone is described by using adjectives: excited, positive, angry. It's an attitude. It can be positive or negative. And definitely tone is what influences the mood of a piece when you are reading. Now, in contrast, mood is developed through the setting and theme and the language and the tone and the feeling the reader gets. So mood is the feeling the reader gets when reading a story, and mood is equal to me. So it's the emotional atmosphere that the author creates, and this can be positive or negative. So really, what's the difference? Tone is writer-centered. Tone is the attitude of the writer or the teller. The author writes in such a way to show the reader how she feels towards the subject. Mood is reader-centered. It's me. When I am reading something, how do I feel? What is my mood? It's the atmosphere or the vibe of the story. That's a feeling the author wants the reader to feel as he or she reads. Setting often helps depict mood. Now, mood and tone words may be positive or negative. Positive, of course, is good. Negative is not good. And so type the following tone words into either positive or negative tone column on slide 9. So looking at these words, the word cheerful, would cheerful be positive or negative? So cheerful, of course, would be a positive word. So I'm going to paste that here. So that's what you will do as you are going through here. And then it says, so we have this one. And then, so you can kind of check your answers. And then we have mood sort, positive or negative. Again, positive being good, negative being not good. Here are some mood words. So you're going to type the following mood words into either the positive or negative mood column on slide 12. On slide 13. Let's change that. And slide 13. Make sure this one was correct. Okay. So type them on slide 13. And then once you've gone through that, then there are some video clips that you will watch. And on this one, this first one, we're looking at mood and mood words. And there's a list of mood words. If you click on this, you can get a list of mood words. If I go there, here are my mood words. So I've opened that. And its mood words would be, so of course, how me, the reader, or how the person who is viewing this feels when they are watching this based upon the tone. So you would watch the video clip and answer the questions. Now this video clip, if for some reason it doesn't play for you, especially if you are at home, try to be on a website that will let you play it's a YouTube clip. So try opening it on a device that will allow you to see YouTube. And then it's words and phrases. So what tone words or what words or phrases are used in here? what do you see, as in that's setting the tone. And it would be different things, like things people are saying, things people are doing, and things that are happening in the scenes. What do you hear that's setting a certain tone? Sometimes music oftentimes sets the tone. And this trailer has overall positive or negative. And what feeling do you have after watching it? So you'll answer those, and your overall mood of this is what, and how do you know? What lets you know that the overall mood of this clip is X. And then the next one, it's the same deal. We have our mood words. And then this is another movie clip. And again, it's on YouTube, so it'll be on a device where you can watch it on YouTube. What words or phrases are used to set the tone? What do you see happening? What do you hear happening in the clip? And then we have, this trailer has a positive or negative mood, so you're going to pick which one. And then it says, what feeling do you get after watching this and why? And then what mood overall was created and how do you know? And then we're moving into character feelings versus atmosphere. So read the passages below. Highlight lines that represent the mood of the character in red and mood of the forest in green. So it says, the darkness surrounded me as if I was suddenly struck blind. How did animals live here? How did they see anything according to the spell book? So you're going to go through and read this. So darkness surrounded me would be a mood word. So that makes you feel a certain way, like darkness surrounding me is making me feel a little scary. Lack of light means that you're in the dark, and so you're sort of scared. I inched my way towards the trees. That would be so mood is in red and mood of the forest is in green. So the mood of the forest is darkness surrounded me. And then, so the mood of the character, I inched my way toward the trees. So that's how the character's feeling, like inching slowly, so it doesn't really draw a lot of attention to them. I heard a sound under feet. I instantly held my breath. When you hold your breath, you're trying to be really quiet so the monster can't find you. I did not dare. Frozen state. So all of those are moods of the character. Something brushed against my skin. A mood of the forest, and then kept me where I stood. And so going through this, you can see how the mood is different depending on whether you're talking about the forest, which is the setting, as opposed to the characters. You'll do the same thing over here. You'll read this one on your own and highlight the moods of the character in red and highlight the moods of the forest in green. And of course, when you're highlighting, you're just going to pick a word and go up, and I'll just click this highlight and green like that. I'm going to undo that. And then we have, you're going to write some mood. Choose one emoji from each side and write a scene that would occur in your typical daily life that would depict the mood of your emoji. So let's say that, so use the same typical daily scene for each emoji. So if I'm on this side, I'm going to pick one, scoot it over. So this emoji is kind of cool and laid back. You're going to top the story. A scene that would occur in your typical daily life that would kind of fit the cool, laid back. And then on this side, you'd choose one, same thing, that would fit one of these emojis. And then we have tone focus. And what you're going to do is focus on how the author feels about a topic or a subject with their tone words. Watch the car insurance commercial below, then answer the questions. Tone with the green car, tone with the black car. What is the author's attitude towards the insurance? So you're going to watch this short video. Again, be on a device that will let you watch the YouTube videos. What's the overall tone of the commercial? And then how do you know? And then we have another set. Use this slide to continue your letter from the previous slide. Okay, so on this slide, you're going to write a letter. And you have two slides you can work on for this. So focus on how the author feels about the topic. This time you will be the author. Pretend you are writing a letter to the superintendent. Our superintendent is J.J. Villarreal, and you want to convince him to ban homework. So you're going to write a short letter using the tone suggested. So you're going to write a short letter using a respectful tone to Dr. Villarreal. And then you're going to write a short letter using annoyed. And then brainstorm some words as you are writing on this. Make sure that you look at, so you need a list of, here are some respectful words that you might use. Brainstorm. Here are some annoyed words that you might be using. And then use those words in your paper to create that tone. And then if you need extra room for your story, you can continue writing them on this page. Now that you have completed your 2 tone letters to band homework, so share one in the discussion posted to the class. Then read at least one letter from another student and comment whether it has a respectful or an annoyed tone, and give 2 words using the letter that conveys that tone. And then, why is it useful to know and understand tone and mood of stories? Answer this. And then, how can I become a stronger writer through the knowledge and use of tone? Answer that. Then we have a Kahoot, and then you will turn all of this in for a grade. All right. Can't wait to hear your answers, and if you have questions, be sure to let us know.